Denizens of Stardew Valley, it's your good pal Grignr, here on Grignr Farm, with his millions in his pocket, because my god, we've made a lot of money over the last few episodes. Good morning, wife. I lit a pale green candle and shook a sprig of baby mint over Grignr. That should ward off any dangerous... as a reminder, of course, she's talking about baby Grignr. That's Grignr's son, Grignr Grignrson, who we should really speak to a little more frequently. The poor kid has been thoroughly ignored. He's got his weird mother shaking twigs at him, and then a father who barely even remembers he exists. So, here we are once again in Stardew Valley. Lots of stuff to do today. Lots of very good suggestions in the comment section as per usual. Feel free to throw me what you want down there, and maybe I'll write your name down too. And if I don't write your name down, of course, I definitely hate you. Let's go ahead and take a look for... I think somebody said that the spicy eel perk is much better than crab cakes. I don't think we have any more spicy eel, though. I think we're pretty much getting them exclusively from the monster drops in the mine, yeah. So we are just going to have to stick with crab cakes right now, unfortunately. But you know what? That's the breakfast of champions, goddammit. So we got a lot to do, a lot to worry about, a lot to manage. So let me start by saying that I have preemptively, just so that I don't forget, I have preemptively adjusted the greenhouse so that we get... this must be our good friend Demetrius. Hi, Grignr, thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes an artificial factor can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine you might find interesting. Demetrius, it's a farm computer. Excellent news. I knew we were going to get that because I looked it up. Is that cheating? God damn it. Yes, it is. So, I've set the greenhouse up preemptively. The trees haven't finished growing yet. The trees will still be in the greenhouse. They'll just be in a different position because it changes the inside of the greenhouse without affecting anything in there. They'll just be in weird places, like in places they shouldn't be able to grow. We'll chop it all down when we're done with the bundle, because we are so close right now. We're a few days off of being completely finished with all of the bundles in the game, and then it's Ginger Island for your pal Grignr. Very excited to get to Ginger Island as soon as possible, because that's actually like new content for me. Someone actually left a comment with regards to that one. Blep said that they're excited to see Grignr's big fish bar, and I am too. I want to see how massive we can get there. Apparently there's an enchantment, at least according to Blep. There is an enchantment on Ginger Island for the fishing rod, which can make it even bigger still. So we'll stick with the cork bobber and see if finally we can get a day where all the fish are automatic. And then we sit there and fish for the rest of time. What a great game that would be, huh? Now, on the subject of fish, I wrote down someone else here. Ice Maverick said that apparently the fishing mod we have, Taz Fishing Overhaul, restocks the legendary fish after 7 days. I got an objection to make on that one. Whenever we've gone down to see Krobus with fishing rod in hand, the mutant carp has never restocked, and it's definitely been more than 7 days since we caught that. So I think if that's a feature of the mod, it certainly isn't working. It must have been overwritten by another aspect of a different mod. Maybe where you can, maybe it's where you can obviously pick it as a profession. Maybe it disables it being enabled by default. Now, someone in Discord did say that we can get it so we can also have that profession active. And I might set that up. I might just make it so that the legendary fish will always be catchable. I basically only want them for vanity projects anyway, right? Just because I think it would be exceptionally nice if Grignr had all of the legendary fish in ponds rather than all of them, minus the crimson fish that I accidentally turned into fertilizer. A great source of shame for Grignr. Void mayonnaise. We do need to sell that. Just give it as a gift. Isn't that like a really good gift for like Sebastian, the Wizard, and Krobus? Whatever. First things first, then. Oh, level 1 foraging, actually. Great point. Brings me on to another one of the many 420. Nice. Another subject that I've written down here. Socky X1 says, Grignr, why not just plant a shitload of trees and then cut them all down for the foraging experience? And you know what? I have no good retort to that. That's a fantastic suggestion. So we're absolutely going to do that. And then on the subject of... 906 pale ale. On the subject of planting trees, Evilius Duquesne, I presume is how you pronounce that, says that the tree cloche is far more effective when you plant a tree in it. Now, I'll be honest with you. I did presume that the tree cloche would just generate wood automatically, but maybe it's able to generate specific types of wood depending on what you plant in it, as in, like, we could plant a mahogany seed in there, and have it generate hardwood for us. Not that I think we really need hardwood for much anymore, but we'll give it a go. Oh, yeah, there's no... maybe that's why they're not working. Let's have a look. So why don't we plant an acorn and then a mahogany seed and see if there is that variation. That'd be quite nice. Here you go. Boom. Requires 1 tree fertilizer. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Sure, we can craft one of those quickly. A tree fertilizer. Tree fertilizer. Do we not have the recipe for that? I'm pretty sure we have one, though, right? Where would I have put that? Wearables? No. Seeds? No. Monster drops? Yep, there it is. Tree fertilizer. Of course. Oh, there you are. Hardwood and regular wood. Ah, sweet. Hey, that's really nice. I don't know what the hell we're going to do with that, but there we are. Infinite wood for Grignr. That's very fancy. Let's slap that bad boy down there. Those aren't connected, are they? It looks as if they're not, but thought I might as well double check. Very nice. Okay, how are we getting on in here then? How's my kegs coming along? We've got a little more pale ale ready for sale. Pale ale for sale. Very nice. Lots and lots. Then, the big thing, this was kind of a debate we were having in Discord. Somebody said, why not place the industrial distilleries? That's because, genius, the industrial distilleries are really expensive. What the fuck is this? Mixer? Compost bin? What the? Where's all this come from? Advanced farming workbench? Compost bin? Mixer? Oh. I guess these were recipes I bought? Oh, weird. Whoa. That weird graphics. It looks like Starbound, doesn't it? A little bit. Very strange. Anyway, sorry. What was I looking for here? Yeah, the industrial distilleries require oak resin. Of course, we haven't that long had all of our oak trees tapped. I think even now they're not all entirely tapped. What else are we lacking? Brick. How the hell did I make brick again? That was clay in a furnace or something like that. Let's set that up. I think it was clay in a furnace. Whatever. We'll figure it out. How are we doing in here? 420 again. What the hell's going on? 420 already in bars. Very nice. We'll go ahead and swap that out. Can you make brick for me, though? This we'll find out in a second. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Anyway, let's chuck the dust back in there. Very nice. Of course, the iridium bars, we just... Because it produces wood. Wait, no. What the hell gave us foraging XP then? Something's also foraging for us. What the hell could that be? Crab pots? No, it wouldn't be the crab pots, would it? I'm not sure. Either way, we'll come back check that later. It's not a big deal right now. Either way, I want the basement of Grignr's house, nice and convenient, a trade secret, filled up, of course, with the industrial distilleries. How are they doing? Still nothing. 1 hour 40 minutes. I swear that's not right. 1 hour 40. 1 hour 30 minutes. Did they run out of pale ale? Did they run out of hops? Is that what happened there? Because now they're animated and they weren't before. See, now it's 1 hour 20 minutes. It said like 7 hours in yesterday's episode. I'm not going mad, am I? I swear it should have been done a lot sooner than that. How strange. We are keeping the gold quality hops, but we are selling the rest, don't forget, because it's quite simply, we've got our significant hops backup right now. We've got thousands of iridium quality hops set inside the main brewery. We've got thousands of gold quality ones sat in here. We're never going to be done. So those things, I did actually look it up. I was a little bit concerned that they work, sure, at twice the speed and output twice as many, but consume 5 times as much. They actually output it still 1 to 1, so 1 hop in is 1 hop out, but you have to fill it with 5, but then you get 5 pale ales out. You just need that kind of initial investment, initial input, whatever you want to call it. You can have that peach. I guess we'll turn the truffle into truffle oil, why the hell not? Then let's check the greenhouse. And then I guess we'll start planting just a copious amount of, not this one, copious amount of seeds. So that we can get to work on... Is already making truffle oil? Is that from what I threw in yesterday? Somebody did suggest an auto-grabber mod for truffles. I don't remember if I installed it or not, so I'm not sure if that is from that or not. Anyway, oh, what was the other thing? Right, sprinklers for the slime hutch. Lots of people were saying that, so we'll go ahead and move those over. I know that you can arrange the slime hutch in a way to keep it all safe and pick up the slime balls without having to worry about it. Honestly, I'm really not that bothered. The slime hutches, I'm just doing for completion purposes. I think they're completely shit, and I'm probably never going to interact with it, honestly. Look, we got XP then. For what? For what? For why? I'm hoping I can put a sprinkler there, and it will automatically fill up the horse's water bowl. The bear's water bowl. Weird. Let's go and see the, I want to clear this area out too, actually, so that we can get some... so that we can throw down some more fish ponds. We'll go see Robin next. Chuck some of those down. Are those mahogany trees still not grown? Bloody hell, they take a while, don't they? Shit. I wonder what's increasing our foraging skill passively then. That's new. Must be one of the machines. Apparently we can age the caviar. Oh, I am aging the caviar. Boy, I'm so smart. my next point was genuinely about... Well, why is it not sucking it up automatically, though? Hold on, what's going on there? Bang. Why is that not working? I don't understand. Whatever. My next point was going to be we'll put down a bunch of aging barrels and age the caviar. It was genuinely going to be the next words out of my mouth, but it turns out I've beaten myself to it. So it's fairly irrelevant. Give me some XP, though. Actually, it's not bad XP. Bear in mind, we got that fancy XP ring from Mr. Chi. We just leveled up foraging passively. Oh, it might not take us that long. Fantastic news. Right, let's pop this here. So it fills up the slime troughs automatically. And then I'm happy to ignore them forever, because I really just do not give a shit about these slimes. Enjoy your life. Okay, I mean, look, this is a pretty massive area for planting seeds, and it's pretty convenient too. When we get to work on that one. We can also clear the grass, so that we've got more chance of just, like, random trees spawning in, of course. And then hopefully we'll get that maximum foraging skill in absolutely no time at all, and then Grignr will be done. Actually, let's check the greenhouse fast before we get too carried away with big long-term goals. Garfield, get the fuck out of the way, man. Oh yeah, no, that's cursed. No, that's not right at all. Oh, God, that's so bad. Give me hiccups. Nope. Oh, God. Yeah, look, parts of it. Hang on, I've got to deal with these hiccups. This is horrible. Okay, we're all safe. It's all above board. Yeah, we've just got to wait 2 more days, then I'm happy to knock this down. Have I... Oh, okay, it's not broken forever. I was a little bit concerned that may have fucked that up. Where it's obviously generated the dirt from the last greenhouse on top of the other one. We'll move all... Honestly, we don't need an orange train here. I'm just going to chop it down preemptively. Apricot, we don't need. Cherry, I know this is a waste, but... I want to I think the greenhouse being completely redone in a better way would make more sense, right? We can plant new saplings in there. The pomegranates and the apples, though, are the final things we need for the bundle, so of course I'm not going to chop that down in a hurry. Then we can turn this room maybe into some, like, nicer goods. We could have a row of rare seeds. We could have a row of ancient fruit, maybe a row of star fruit, something like that. It's all well and good to be making millions and millions and millions and millions of profit. But at what cost? Really at what cost? 22 more hops in there. Like, we're making all this money. Sure, that's fantastic. That's great news. I love it a lot, but it's a bit heartless, isn't it? How the hell did we make bricks? I really do not remember. Bricks. Stardew Valley mod. Let's look this up. What the hell is the name of the mod? It's, Industrialization Stardew Valley. I don't think it's that at all, but I'll look it up. Industrialization? Could be that. Oh, it is that. Fantastic. Brick. How do I make a brick? Bricks are required. 5... Oh, and a ceramic kiln. Right, you need a specific craft for it. There you go. Should still have those. Was it these? Combustion generators, electric furnace, chest. Ceramic kilns? What would I have done with that? Would I have thrown them away? Why would I have done such a thing? That seems very irresponsible. Right. Ceramic kiln. Why would I have got rid of those? What would possess me to do such a monstrous thing? We also need coal as well, apparently. I'm sure I've just put them somewhere very impractical. Don't worry about it. So clay and coal should turn that into bricks. There you go. Might want to make more of those ceramic kilns, to be honest. We need copper bars. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's take a little pulverized copper then. Launch that in here. Might as well keep these guys going. There you go, perfect. We've got to sell some pulverized copper and gold and iron. I'm sure we're getting... what's our progress looking like today? 50.5%. Let's see if we can crank that up a little bit. I think a lot of it is bollocks. I think a lot of it is crafting, not bollocks. I think a lot of it is crafting, though. Let's get this sold quickly. Then we're going to start planting our stuff. Now, somebody said, don't... what's the opposite of expand? Don't shrink the farm too much, because I said we don't need all this money. Somebody said don't shrink the farm too much because the obelisks are hyper expensive, which I am acutely aware. But I mean, let's be honest, by the time we get to autumn, we're probably going to have enough money to last us the rest of all time, aren't we? What do we have in here? Just a load of stuff that I really need to... What is that cursed ring Abigail gave us? Of all the things to lose, that was the tier 3 combat ring. That was very unfortunate that I would have put that somewhere really unhelpful. Definitely not crop. Is it wearable? Cursed ring? Cursed ring, there it is. We need to slap that on the statue, and that'll upgrade it into the tier 3 combat ring. But I'm not really that bothered about that right now. When we're doing maybe the monster hunter goals a little bit more, we could do with the extra, but right now I think it's fine. What about the tier 3 fishing ring? What was it? Oh, we need 10 hearts with Willy for that one. That's right. I really should go and give Willy some gifts. You know what? Let's do it then. I keep threatening to do it. Let's actually do it. We're going to carry around a stack. This is permanently staying on our toolbar now. A stack of diamonds, and we are just going to dish them out to everybody and anybody we see. And if people don't like them, we'll make a note of it, and then they can fuck off, to be honest with you. Right, let's get those seeds before I forget, for God's sake. I don't know why we're passively leveling up like that. It's very weird. What have you got for me? Where are all my damn seeds? Lots of maple... Oh, let's just plant acorns. Why not? Are they the fastest growing? Ah, who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Can I just plant them immediately next to one another? Like immediately adjacent? Or maybe I should leave a gap, just to be sure. I'll leave a little bit of an air gap, I suppose. Here we are. Right. Tractor. Oh, maybe you can plant them with the tractor. I'm sure they'll just grow as normal, right? I'm just sure one tree will take precedent over another. Maybe. Grignr the tree farmer. Anything to get foraging ticked off permanently. My God. So I never have to look at it again. Excuse me. You're in my way, fella. Ah, nice relaxing day. Hanging out with my good friend Boonbarian. We should go back to Fallout 4 at some point. Take Grignr's Adventures back over there. I'll build a mod pack from scratch, though, for that. That way I know when things are broken without having to rely on, like, you know, like a deployment system that maybe wasn't working as intended. There we are. Perfect. And then can I just, like, swap over to this one and just bang all the seeds down? No, you need to plant them by hand. Oh. That's really annoying. Well, we're just going to run back and forth like this forever. There you go. Everything's fine. Isn't that painful? This is where something's like that. They will never grow when they are adjacent to one another like that. You're going to have to dig every single one of those back up and replant them. We might as well go get the other seeds as well, given that this isn't that difficult to get this thing planted, huh? Even with these 20% longer days, there is not enough time. I really wanted to go see Robin. No time. 6:30 p.m. Everybody knows that businesses in Stardew Valley shut up shop immediately the second the clock strikes 4. Lazy. Pick yourself up by the bootstraps. I complain in real life when the shop shut at 10 p.m. What do you mean they're not keeping Tesco open until 1 a.m.? Now where am I supposed to get my tendies? Ah, well, that was quick. Stay there, bear. Guard the homestead. Right, actually, no. You know what? This tractor's too bloody slow. Stay there, tractor, with your hat. Guard the homestead. We're going to get more seeds. One of those bloody maple trees. I don't know why those other barrels aren't aging the caviar. Very weird. I presume it just takes it the same as aging anything else, from like level nothing to up to iridium quality. Maybe. The only problem with this, of course, I'm going to be quick stacking other diamonds into the diamond chest when it makes more diamonds. Why is the coffee in the minerals chest, Grignr? Think with your brain. Oh my God, that's a lot of bricks. Jesus Christ, we went from none to all of them. Good Lord. Fair enough, fine. Okay, then we want to make more. Yes. Oh, iridium quality hops, you stand no chance. What was I doing? Let me get those seeds first. I wanted to go back and get the other oak resin, but we'll get it on the way back. Give me those, give me those, give me those damn pine cones. Mushroom trees? I don't see why the hell not. Have we got any, like, mixed seeds as well that I could plant? Mixed seeds, they only go into, like, crops of that season, though, don't they? We've got summer seeds, 8 of them. Can I craft those? I swear I remember to do something like that, right? Fiber seeds? Grass starters. What if we just plant a shitload of fiber seeds? Surely that will turn into XP. Mixed seeds. I don't give a shit about mixed seeds. I don't want those. So we turn it into fiber, then we just harvest the fiber. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I've just wasted all of our resources on basically nothing of any value. All right, okay, so here's the plan then. We plant the rest of the seeds. We get the oak resin from the oak resin chest. Maybe try and make a few more tappers too. But we bring that down. Get the rest of this sorted out, and then maybe one day we can get the industrial distilleries completely set up. One day. Not today, but one day, of course. Right, here we go. We'll pop that over. Little pine cone. All these trees are going to get bulldozed down anyway, so I really don't care. Really don't care that it's going oak into pine cone like that. Aesthetics are irrelevant. I'm here to destroy. Ah, lovely. What an easy time. What's going on with Grignr's arm there? What's that, Grignr? What have you got going on? He's got like an armpit piercing. A bizarre place. Maybe it's part of his culture. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be quick to judge. That's entirely a decision he's more than welcome to. It's just a very bizarre place to get a piercing. I imagine the infection risk is pretty significant right there. Probably also very uncomfortable. You get it done and then you can't lower your arms for a week. I mean, it just doesn't seem very sensible. It's also not really something anybody would ever see. Kind of horrible to clean as well. You wouldn't really want to loofah that too vigorously, would you? You shouldn't loofah anything vigorously. Don't vigorously loofah unless you're prepared for the consequences. That could be a game's loading screen tip. You can have that one for free. How many more seeds have we got? Oh, Jesus, not that many. I mean, this will probably be enough to get us... I mean, if all these trees grow right, I think that's enough. That's enough foraging levels to probably get us there. I bloody hope so. There's a lifetime's worth of seeds otherwise. And done. Right. Maple? Maple bars. What the hell's a maple bar anyway? I mean, someone on Discord was explaining to me what maple bars are. I just don't think I can get behind it. I think I've ever really had... Oh, I have had real maple syrup. At least had some bought for by a friend ages ago who went to Canada. But I think generally everyone's so used to fake maple syrup that real maple syrup tastes a bit weird. We don't have much maple syrup trade in the UK. It's one of those things that never took off. Like MSG. We were talking about that in Discord too. I baked a delicious loaf of bread earlier. It was proving for like 5 hours. It turned into a monstrous child. Please don't laugh at my son. I haven't tried it yet. It was cooling when I started recording. But I had like a little teensy bit of MSG to it. It's so overpowering. But then everybody has the same reaction, like, oh, MSG gives you headaches. I think it's nonsense. It's absolutely nonsense. Just some shitty survey that was done years ago, and people are now afraid of flavour. I even said that you get a load of Hong Kong migrants moving to the UK opening shops, and they have to advertise the fact they don't use MSG. Thus, once again, compounding the stereotype that British people hate spices. I'm a British people. I love spice. In fact, I would probably say I over-spice food. Except for garlic. You can never use enough garlic in everything. I made mince the other day that was probably 1 part mince to 1 part garlic. It's delicious. It's just delicious. It shouldn't make that. I probably shouldn't eat it so much, given that I'm very horribly irritated by onion. I never really noticed the effects of garlic, but simultaneously, I also wouldn't care because garlic's delicious. It's like people who have lactose intolerance and they can't stop eating cheese. It's the same thing. It just wouldn't be fair. There we go. Amazing. It's going to take a long time to get this filled up. Holy crap. A very, very long time to get this filled up. But we're actually getting there. You know what? This is a surprisingly good start. Look at that. There you go. So each one of those is taking in 5 of the high-quality pale ales, the high-quality hops, and should be churning out an equal amount of pale ale. It's apparently faster and increases the quality, but does it, though? 612 for that pale ale. It did say that it increased the sell value, didn't it? 612. You're a fucking liar. I think what it's trying to say is it will increase the sell value compared to if you just sold like a silver or gold quality, right? I presume that's why can't people just make this very clear? The two dogs are sleeping inside one another. Very bizarre. Why can't you use very clear language when you describe these things? You have plants that need watering. I do. You're right. I do, don't I? My bad. I forget about these plants every night. I know where they are. They're over here. They're over here. They're right here, in fact. Are you the guys that need watering? You fellas right here, huh? You're the ones that need watering, eh? There's always you fellas, huh? These ones right here. You're the ones complaining every bloody night that you haven't been watered. Is that it? You're the one wasting Grignr's time? Goes to sleep relatively early for the first time in the entire history of this bloody farm. That's accessible. Oh no, I've just been smashing the wrong crops. Whoops. Watered. Alright, some of those were smashable, but certainly not all the ones that I smashed. I will be the first to admit. Yes, die. And you're probably thinking, why not just replace the occasional one with sprinkler? The simple answer is, it's to send a message, isn't it? It's to send a message that Grignr is not beholden to rules set out by other people. You seem to have him confused with someone who is beholden to the rules of... Grignr makes his own rules. If you don't like that, maybe you're in the wrong damn place. Level 1 foraging, nice. Oh, maybe that's how we make wild seeds. Oh, good lord. 800,000 just casually like that. What you can do is you can also link up the selling box to automate as well. So if you had a shitload of kegs outside, you could automate them straight into the shipping bin. I think you have to take a little bit of joy in what you're doing, right? You can't let everything be completely automated. Otherwise, you might as well automate your very soul. Smooth 2 milli. Nice, thank you. Kent wants a star fruit. Kent's going to be waiting a long damn time. Wife. Here, this is for you. It's a duck feather. Must be enchanted to ward off evil spirits. Spectres of Grignr's past. Greetings, tiny baby Grignr. Grignr has got past his old ways. He's no longer the angry barbarian he once was. In fact, he's very Kratos in that regard. However, counterpoint is we started Grignr's adventures before God of War Ragnarok came out. So this was originally a story by me. I've not ripped them off because this started before God of War Ragnarok came out. So the similarities are there, yes, very much so. But that's not... Don't give your cats beer. That's not me trying to imitate. They owe me royalties, is what I'm getting at. And you know what? They'll see me in court. Me and Billy Mitchell fighting together till the end. Get out of my way. There's a dog back there somewhere. Be careful when you swing that axe. Cursed door? Oh, I remember where the cursed door goes. Right. Would you like some pale ale? Have you heard of the High Elves? Right, let's go to, hell. Where are we going? We could go to Robbins at some stage. Oh, corn! Oh, wow. Oh, my favorite. Let's get the tractor to harvest all this corn. Humbucker. The wrong type of corn. That one probably has a horribly bitter taste. Definitely does not get better the longer you let that one grow. I would say that corn peaked a while ago, whereas this corn is fresh and delicious in my mouth. Like the old corn, which was surprisingly bitter. Oh wow, look, the hops are ready. Could you believe that? How nice. What's in here? More hops for me? Hello? How long till that ancient brew? We've got 2 days and then we get the greenhouse back. Well, I mean, that's of course dependent on whether or not we want to keep the ancient fruit growing, which to be honest, I absolutely don't. 1 more day till the pomegranates mature, and then the bundles are finally complete. I mean, it's not going to be that fast. We have to wait for, like, a lot to grow, obviously. We've got to grow, like, 5 apples and then a pomegranate. Ah, then we're finally free. Onwards to Ginger Island for new content. After many, many years. Oh, Grignr didn't drink his coffee this morning. I love the passive foraging level up. And I have no bloody clue why. That's the best part. I just don't know what the hell we've done to... Is it the tappers? The tappers. It's got to be the tappers, right? They generate foraging XP when you normally take the stuff out of the tapper. But because it's automated, it's sucking it into a chest, and then Grignr's getting the credit for it. Maybe that's the case. That's the only thing I can presume. Because what else have we changed recently? Sod all. It's got to be that. I love waking up every day and getting 2,000 of the finest, most premium quality hops. Except for the ones that aren't premium quality hops, which immediately are destroyed. Grignr's never heard of such things. How dare you? The inferior hops Grignr sells. And then those go on to become... stellar. Most likely. I don't drink beer. Here we go. What a great day. How many did we get? Oh, look, another stack and a half of premium quality hops. Grignr feels like making a few million. What have you got for me? Oh, another 900. Ah, another 900. You shouldn't have. Let's go ahead and top that bad boy up. There you go. You're welcome. Let's go see the animals. Greetings, goose and dinosaurs and rabbit and evil chicken. Not so evil chicken. Well, I don't know that. That chicken could be horribly racist. I've never spoken to it before. I just presumed by one being called Void Chicken that it's probably got some negative connotations with that. Is that tree choppable? Free foraging experience right under my nose. Careful with that axe. Don't want to be making nuggets here. Not when we could be making delicious green mayonnaise. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, there we go. What's the plan, Stan? Oh, why didn't my water my bear? What's the plan, Stan? Well, let's visit the other brewery first. And let's grab all of those delicious... I think the wine... Yeah, the strawberry wine's basically done now. So we should be making more consistent pale ale out of this, which will help take the edge off of the enormous amount of crops that we've got. You can put the rest of the thingies down in the basement, which apparently I did. Okay, fair enough. How are we doing in here? The pulsating machine never ends. Melon wine. And then we'll drop a few of those in here, I guess. Nah, we'll save those for the basement. Why the hell not? Wow, this is ridiculous, isn't it? We've got so much. Give me those, give me those. Shit. And then in here, we've got some more diamonds, I presume. Oh, not yet. Sorry, getting a little ahead of myself. How's the wood cloche doing? Nothing. That takes a long time. I better get a mountain. Oh, no, don't use those. Fucking hell. Have some self-respect. We got Grignr, and then we got, like, Grignr beer. We need, like, a brand name for Grignr's Pale Ale. We could call it... We could call it... Grignr's... Well, we need a marketing department. That's what I'm coming to the conclusion of. Nice. Okay, we'll sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep the coffee beans. We can actually put those... Just sell that, whatever. Oh, don't be so lazy. Let's put the coffee beans on the brewer. Your tingling stops. My Grignr senses tingling. Here you go. There you go. That's all for you. Perfect, perfect. Give us a coffee, and let's see if we can do something with that. Oh, a delicious espresso. How many coffees was that we condensed down then? That was nuts. You know that one? Crab cakes for breakfast? Ah, the usual. I saw that TikTok of that bloke in the UK who has an entire block of cheese every day. What a fucking nut job. What's his cholesterol looking like, Doc? He's got too much blood in his cheese stream. Yes, Robin. I need the building upgrade costs, my friend. How much for a pond? How much for a pond? A pond. A pond? A pond. Stone, seaweed, green algae. Right, I think the seaweed and the green algae I can't do right now because Grignr's too good at fishing. So I actually can't catch any. Junk chest? Nothing in there. Placeables? Nothing in there. I presume it'll be in here. Nothing. Seaweed, green algae. How am I supposed to get that, though? That's so annoying. Wow, we've got a lot of, good lord. Oh, I meant to put a lot of those in the fridge. Bear with me. There's a lot to do here. I want to start breeding the legendary fish out, but I don't know that we're going to be able to. Anyway, take this corn. I presume we can make popcorn or something delicious with it. There you are. Why does one man need so much food? Please help me. My family are starving. We're going to plant all these summer seeds as well at some stage. And then the hops, sell them. Sell that too. Sorry, Emily. Bear in mind we sell it for like 90% of the value. You pop in there. That should start all the pale ale up again. This is grinding through them pretty fast. I just feel like it's not right. 3 hours, 50 minutes. 3 hours, 50 minutes. So by the end of today, we should have more pale ale ready to collect. Let's double check that. I think it's bullshit. Right, what's the plan? Well, let's go. What the fuck? What did I accidentally bin? Did I accidentally bin something I needed? How strange. Let's plant these seeds fast. Wherever, really. I mean, we've got plenty of space over on this side. Anything on there yet? Oranges, peaches, apricots, cherries, delicious. Lots of stuff that we could make some, I'm sure, very tasty things out of. Right, let's do that. Get it planted here. Saves us a job, right? There you go, some summer seeds. How long have we got? Oh, it's only the 17th, it's got bloody ages. There you go. That should be some foraging levels. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. Oh, I've got to water them too. Boo. Prismatic sprinklers. Should make more of those. Try and cover the whole farm in it before next season. Next season, I want the farm to be nice and varied. I don't just want a monocrop like we've got right now. Though, now that I think about it, that might be a massive pain in the arse. So, take that with a grain of salt. A massive grain of salt. I might not do that. I might never do that. Pam, would you like a diamond for being my best friend? You did good with this one. Thanks, kid. I don't need to give her any more. I'm swapping my bear for the bear with the hat. Goodbye, inferior bear. No offense. Mayor Lewis, shut up and take this diamond. Thanks, this is great. You're welcome. Evelyn, shut up and take this diamond. This is absolutely marvelous. You're welcome. I mean, I'm just growing them. They're lab diamonds. I mean, it's absolutely no effort on Grignr's part at all. What's coming out of your bin? Lots of soggy newspaper. Kent, happy birthday. Well, this is a really great gift. You're welcome, fella. 4 out of 10 on the new guys. Always is pretty inspiring. Haley, Grignr's sister-in-law, are you home? Grignr's going to let himself into your bedroom if that's okay. What do you mean that's a gross violation of privacy and she could be getting changed? Grignr doesn't have a concept of that type of thing. You need to understand. Goss, Grignr's best friend. What do you mean we're already 10 hearts? What if we are 20 hearts? Hello. I need to check. What's it we needed again? We needed an ingredient for something, but now I can't remember what. That's right, spicy eels. I need to see if someone has... Oh, good God. Damn, bro. Grignr, what are you doing? Ah, it's so creepy. Wow, Alex, you natty. I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry I have no shirt on. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just what we do here. Been meaning to talk to you about something. What is it, Alex? I've started to realize that, well, I've been really rude to you towards the past, you know, about going pro and all that. That's okay. You'll be pro one day. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was a childish dream. Anyway, I want to apologize for you to bragging and being annoying to him about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me throughout all of that. It's okay, bro. Then they do the handshake, like out of Predator. Yeah, Grignr's gonna spot him. It's a good job Grignr's already married. Otherwise he'd be spotting something else. Here you are, George. George is just like, thanks. Okay, you know what? Given that George is a bitter old fuck, that's actually like an acceptable outcome. Hey, I've seen better diamonds. It's kind of what I expected. Penny! She's not here. Why does Pam sleep? Maybe they share a bed. Maybe they take shifts. Grignr creepily giving diamonds to children. It's a normal thing to do. There you go. You're welcome. Penny, for you, fella. Really enjoy this. You're welcome. Is anybody around? Anybody about? Oh, Abigail and Gunther. A shame you can't befriend Gunther. Abigail! Diamond for you. Oh, we're already good friends with Abigail. Oh. Did she just say this looks delicious? The museum looks amazing. Thanks again for all your help. You're welcome, Gunther. She said this looks delicious. Abigail. Now, it pains me to say it, but Grignr does have to make friends with old Mr. Geode himself. It pains me, it hurts me, deep in my core, cuts me in my soul. But we don't have a choice. We have to do it if we ever are to get 100% completion here in Stardew Valley. Or at least a good amount of completion in Stardew Valley. How are my crab pots doing? Got anything good for me? Crayfish? Shad? We've got to apparently ship one of those. Weird. Right, Jody and someone else is in here. Can't befriend Morris. Here you go. Gift for you. You remember my birthday? This is great. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Was his birthday, apparently. You're welcome. I had no idea. What do you think's on sale? Oh, red boxes. Oh, my favorite. Oh, that's weird. Oh, nice sick ollie, bro. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private property. Sorry, sir. Don't sir him. He's just a fucking mayor. Oh, the youth these days. Sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed. Creepy Grignr in the bush again? I hate that you're characterizing my poor guy like this. You saw what happened, Grignr. What do you have to say about this? You're right, sir. Oh, you're right, sir. Sam should respect private property, you slimy little brown noser. Don't blame Sam. There's nowhere else for him to ride. I'm staying out of this. Yeah, I mean, look, where else? The kid's bored. He's bored out of his damn mind. I know what it's like growing up in a rural village. If there was a park in town, I could ride there and everyone would be happy. I mean, there is. Though. Thought you were more mature than this, Grignr. Shut up, Mayor Lewis. Thought you were more mature than this, says the man who's insecure in his relationship at the age of, oh, I'm sorry, what are you, 800? Sam, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Just please try not to damage anything in the future. Got it? Now, what do you damage these nuts? Not in that way. Yes, sir. Not in that way. Oh, God, not in that way. Did you see that trick, though? That was rad. It was rad. Bro. That was sweet. Oh, my favorite trick was how you somehow got time off of work to go skateboard. That's mad. That's my favorite trick I've ever seen. How are we looking? Right, so we've gifted you, gifted Gus, gifted Kent, gifted you, Maru Linus, Robin, Sebastian, Dwarf at the top, Harvey. Oh, everyone's like hanging around. Where the fuck is that? Is that the park? Where the hell is that? Hang on. Boonberry and Lewis and Pierre. That's so funny that Boonberry closed on Wednesdays, my dude. Of course it is, and we're too late for the shop. Are they all up in the park? What's going on up here? Here you are, fella. Such a nice gift, thank you. No worries, Dr. Harvey. I've already given you a gift. Oh, I have now. 9 out of 10, hell yeah. For me, everybody likes the diamonds. This is good, this is good. There's an interesting specimen. You're an interesting specimen. Why can't he ride a skateboard up here? I don't get it. Just don't understand. Robin, look, I want to pay you to build me some fish ponds, but I'm going to be honest with you, I can't. I'm too good at fishing to be able to possibly get the ingredients needed. Where's Maru? Maru, Linus, it's Diamond Day, and I have daily diamonds a dozen. Oh, Grignr, this is spectacular. You're welcome. It is a priceless diamond, after all. It's how you make friends in real life. If you're thinking, wow, I'm so bad at making friends. If only I had a bit more, you know, kind of social gravitas. If only I was able to conduct myself better in situations. I'm just not that good at making friends. Well, this is how you do it. Go and behoove gifts onto people when they don't want them. People love that. Put them in an awkward situation by giving them gifts. Elliot? 4 out of 8. If it was down to me, you'd be in the ocean, my friend. 4 out of 8 on your breath meter. Willie! Oh, Willie! Ah, if only my old puppy was around, he'd go nuts for this. He loved diamonds, arr. Great day. Happy day. Hi, Tom Titty Grignr, driving around town giving out diamonds to everybody. Give me those random bits of coral. I need some foraging skill. Wow, it's massive, isn't it? You can actually see the experience bonus that the ring gives. Because the bar jumps up with the initial experience, and then the extra experience from the ring carries on after that. I think we've gifted more or less everybody worth gifting. I've got to try and befriend the dwarf. Oh, God. Okay. We'll drive Boonberry home. I've already gifted Pam. The dwarf and Krobus, and like the wizard too, I'm going to get really, really behind on those because they're such a pain in the ass to go over to. But I mean, when all the crops are done and dusted, that's not why they're bare as parts. When all the crops are done and dusted, we might as well try and do something about that, right? Mushrooms, my favorite. Okay, let's go to the bus stop. Then from there, we're going to go to the mines. And then from there, we're going to give the diamond. The dwarf will love diamonds, because it's a dwarf in a fantasy game. Ah, this reminds me of home. Ah, right, brilliant. Okay, didn't like it that much. Fuck you too, you little prick. What does the dwarf want? Iridium bars? Mithril. How was your diamond, Abigail? Delicious? She can eat that because she has solid diamond teeth. Because she is a SoundCloud rapper. Here we are. Krobus. Let's see if that fish has come back. It has not, you see. I've told you, we've all been bamboozled here. I don't blame you for believing the legendary fish would come back, because it does say that, but clearly, they fucking haven't. God, the size of that fishing bar. Thank you, my friend. Right, here you go. Enjoy. There's an amazing gift for my people. It is an honor to receive something like this. I want to see the wizard. I think it's going to be too late for wizard hours, but we'll see if we can get over there fast. I think he shuts up shop way early in this, though, right? Map. Helps to have a map. Wizard. Doesn't actually say. That's interesting. Oh, Sandy, we've got a befriend too. Oh. Can we go down there? Hang on, we can fish something from... Oh, look, there's something there. What is that? Iridium Krobus. Iridium Krobus. It was a thing. It was an Iridium Krobus. Damn, Grignr. Is that an Iridium Krobus in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? God, I wish there was a way to get green algae. What if we put a crab pot down in the, Will that count as catching algae if we put a crab pot down in the sewers? Maybe. Otherwise, we're fucked. If anybody does know of a legitimate way to, somehow catch kind of low fishing level stuff when you are a fishing god, I am all ears. Morbius! I've come to bargain. Many thanks. This item has some interesting properties. You're welcome. Okay, so Morbius and the dwarf are not big fans of the diamond. We've learned that. That's fine. It's okay. Sandy would love a diamond. She just strikes me as the type. I don't mean anything by that, of course. She just looks like the type of person that would love a diamond. I'm the type of person that would love a diamond. If you gave me a diamond in real life, I'd be like, shit, that's a diamond. I can sell that. I wouldn't even know how I'd go about selling a diamond, to be honest with you. Probably just go to a pawn shop or something, right? Which, as a child, was not a word I was familiar with. So imagine my surprise when I hear it in The Simpsons, when Homer very famously sells Lisa's saxophone. When he said he was going to a pawn shop, I was very confused. You don't really call them that in the UK. That Iridium Krobus is absolutely hideous. No offense. I have good relations with the Krobus people. Wow, this house is shit. At the end of season, we'll spend a day tidying it up because it's just crap. I'm going to put it right there where it deserves to be. Let's put some lights around the place. That's at the bare minimum because this is horrible. Lamps. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? What about, that's it, a sconce. That's not a sconce, though, is it? I think I brought that up before. That's not a sconce. Not what I would consider a sconce. Horrible. Fucking horrible. Take that down. Jesus. Actually, what if we sell that? Ah, I see. Anything you get out of the catalogue doesn't sell. I was going to say, otherwise that's infinite money, and that would be just obscene. Is the deluxe fish tank better than the large fish tank? Presume so. Right, let's throw up some nicer looking sconce. Out of all of these, I think they're all pretty hideous. Coming from someone with a passing interest in interior design. I'm subscribed to every single one of the room porn subreddits. Again, a very misleading name. The Battle Station subreddit is horrific. It's populated entirely by people who are only subscribed to the Battle Station subreddit because every fucking PC build is the least original thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't mean to insult anybody if you have posted on there, but it all looks like shit. I want to put the axe somewhere convenient. Prop it up like there. No, prop it there. Grignr needs to defend his homestead. There, that's fine. Every freaking battle, and it's, I should clarify that when they call it battle stations, it's I hope, somewhat tongue-in-cheek. It's just a PC on a desk, you know? But some of the rooms are really well designed, and then other rooms are fucking horrific to look at. And they all have the same thing. They all have the IKEA Alex drawers. They all have the very generic AliExpress wall panels, which are all the rage right now. That little Grignr, this is the first time you're about to see light. There you are. Perfect. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so much nicer. I have brought joy to this house. You can't decorate. Oh, you can't decorate your spouse's room. Oh, I mean, that would have helped out massively. Man, that fireplace is a lot nicer. Here. Slap that bad boy down. Put that in your pocket. You can just pick up a fireplace like that. I like that a lot. There you go. Honestly, I'm going to completely redecorate all of this. It looks vile. It looks absolute shit. And I hate the kitchen, but simultaneously, where am I going to put it all? Can I pick that up, please? Excuse me. We'll do a little bit of decorating now. Let's move that. I guess that can go there. That's too high up. Oh, is it too high up? No, that's not far enough back. Unless that's a really deep dresser, but then the sprite at the top isn't deep enough to represent how deep it would be if you've got that at least 6 inches away from the wall. That is going to be a dust nightmare. Right, this thing can go in baby Grignr's room, which for some reason has 2 extra beds. Very bizarre. There you are. We're going to put that in here. This is a guest room now. Cat dog? Sorry, I'm going to move that mat over. There you are. Much nicer. Amazing. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm not happy about this whole situation here. It's not amazing. We should put a trophy room. Maybe this can be the trophy room in hindsight. I just don't think the TV... Again, the TV is a good foot, maybe 2 foot away from the actual wall. And it's kind of horrible to consider. Just think of the dust. My God, man. Go to sleep for the night. Absolutely. That may be the first time Grignr has gone to sleep in a month where he hasn't been pestered about frigging plants that need watering. Summer wild seeds. Interesting. And that'll give us forage, right? No, the wild seeds just give you the... I'm not sure. They give you the random crops that you could just grow. So, like, spring wild seeds have, like, parsnip and crap in them, don't they? I'm not sure. I'm just so desperate to level up foraging. I'm just so desperate to level up foraging. Oh, come on. Free me. The Legitimate's made some of your animals more fond. Oh, great news. Amazing. Right, here we are. Let's get rid of that. Bin it. Can't bin it. Bin that. Bin that. Nice. Why can't we bin that? Is it because it's a museum reward? Oh, I can't. Straight up cannot get rid of those. Alright, whatever. Not my problem, mate. Maximum lock day. Ooh, what do we want to do with that? Is there any good utility we've got there? The answer is not really, no. Get rid of that. No, not that. Hang on. You can go. You can go. I guess I'll put that other stuff in the placeables chest. How are we looking down here? How's my pale ale coming along? 230. I didn't check whether or not. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust that the time is correct and all that. I think you have to believe in the system. Otherwise, it's all been a lie from the beginning. Why don't we just get rid of that bloody Kanye table? The man's disgraced himself since that joke was funny. Makes it look like I'm celebrating a cunt. Hello, dear Grignr. In one of our drinking nights at the good old Star Drop Saloon, Clint and I had the idea of making unbreakable tackles. We put our minds together and came up with some blueprints, but even being masters on our own expertise, if you don't mind me saying, we couldn't combine our skills to craft them. That's where we need you. Since you're a great artisan and also a great angler, we thought you could be the one to make those tackles for us. Clint will be sending a recipe at a time. Once you're done crafting, bring the tackle for me for testing. As I confirm it works, Clump will send you a new recipe. If all goes well, I'll give you a nice reward, and of course you can keep the recipes you make. I know you can do it. Willy! Unbreakable spinner. I guess Willy already explained our plan to you. Our first recipe is really simple. We need a couple of iridium bars and double the amount of material used to make a regular spinner. Don't forget to bring it to Willy when you're done. Unbreakable spinner. Thank you. And then, Emraz Modius has sent me a poison mushroom in the post. It's not as bad as Kent sending me a literal firebomb, but I appreciate that none the same. Nonetheless. All the same. None the same is a fantastic mix-up of idiom. I guess I'm the idiom all along. How are we looking? Have I got enormous amounts of pale ale yet? Staggering amounts of alcohol. One whole pale ale? Why, I never. Oh, that's not working, is it? It might be. It's just taking ages. How are you looking? Oh, enough bricks to kill a man. I mean, one brick is enough to kill a man. I suppose if you fed him the bricks, that'd be enough to kill him. Although, to be fair, you might not need too many of those either. Right, let's head out. Got a lot to do. Not much time to do any of it. Pet the animals. Hello. Garthbarian loves you. I love you too, random citizen. I don't know what that means. I don't know the implications of Garthbarian loving me. Nope, that's not right, is it? Grignr, you know how to harvest crops. You know you don't use your fishing rod. Let's check the greenhouse. Because today is the day we start getting pomegranates and apples. Yes. That means tomorrow's episode, the bundles will be complete. I hope you're holding on to your hats. Because that is going to be our day to celebrate. A real day of celebration. Mash me some fruit. We've got to sell an ancient fruit. I guess I'll do it. Against my better judgment. What a time to be alive. Finally, the trip to Ginger Island begins. And Unbreakable Tackles, too, is pretty nice. Unbreakable Cork Tackle would be quite nice to have before we head over to Ginger Islands. Do a little more fishing. Just a relaxing day, making millions. And then I load up Stardew Valley. Please help me, I'm imminently homeless. On the subject of that, not on the... I haven't got any news on the homeless situation. We've looked at some houses, they've all been shit. You know how it is. I get horribly motion sick. We had to take a 10-minute bus the other day and genuinely almost threw up. And that's not a good way to live life. Like, oh, I need to go grocery shopping. Better prepare the bag so that I can vomit in it on the way back. It's just not ideal, is it? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, I got a lovely... it's always flattering when I get emails addressed to Mr. Streamer's team, as if I'm not a single person. I mean, I appreciate it. Clearly, they're implying that I can somehow do the work of a whole team of people. That's a lazy team of people if it takes one person to do that many people's work. Or maybe I just do too much, one or the other. I don't think I do that much. Maybe I've just grown accustomed to it. I'm not even sure anymore. Simultaneously, the idea of doing an actual regular person, like going back and doing one of the minimum wage job I've done before, I would hate every moment of that. I would hate every second of that. So there has to be a middle ground, you know? Here, hold my hops. Can we chop some of these trees down? These choppable? These fake trees again. They're not my favourite. Fucker, get my hopes up like that. What the hell's the point? What's the point of even fencing off this area when I can't do anything with it because you've added these arbitrary restrictions on the trees that are there? It doesn't make any bloody sense. Give me my pale ale. Give me my pale ale. Right. Yeah, hold these. By these, I mean this love. Hold this love. These pets. A baby lizard hatched. I'm going to call you polyethylene. I think that's how you spell that. I will admit, I'm probably going to run out of plastics sooner rather than later. Hello. That's all good. Everything's fine otherwise. A lot of dinosaurs left to hatch. Hello, piggy. I think filling up the barn is part of the completion, though, huh? That's looking good. That's a lot of truffle oil. You know, I think that must be collecting the truffles automatically because that's still running. I think it must all be above board now. I've checked both the breweries, haven't I? What about the basement brewery? That's still good. I'm just going to top it up quickly. Daily... She's staring at my iridium crobus. Are you interested, madam? In my iridium crobus. Thank you. Kind gift. Here, hold this for me then. Jesus. Wow, we're gonna run out of hops? That's bizarre. We don't have enough hops to fill up all the barrels. Look at that. Amazing. Or terrible. I could give it just the shitty hops. Fuck it, there you go. I mean, why not? I'm only selling them, and that's working faster than I can fill it. Well, that's not true, because the other ones are still absolutely rammed to the breaking point. Laziest journey of my whole life. Here, hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. Sell these. Good God, that's going to be a lot of money today. Sell that, sell that. I need the apple and the pomegranate. Thank you. We're so close. All we need is like 2 more apples, and we are now officially done with all the bundles. How crazy is that? 2 more apples. China's bundle, we get friendship with the wizard. Actually, that will take the edge off. Let's go turn that in fast. I'm not putting anything to risk. No risk, no gambles. We can now get rid of the pomegranate tree in the basement. Sorry, in the greenhouse now, though, which is good. So I think I might do that. Give it a little clap. Which apparently means to pet in Scotland. Like, you can clap a dog. But, of course, in... What I would... If you were to clap something is to, like, slap them. That's what I would consider in my dialogue of English. But, of course, in America, if you're going to clap someone, it means you're going to have sexual intercourse with them. So there's probably quite a lot of miscommunication when people in Scotland say, oh, I clapped a dog and it really enjoyed it. That's got a real problematic connotation. Maybe some Scottish and Americans could weigh in and fight in the comment section. I'll sit and laugh. Right, let's store these fucking bars. Get out of my pocket. Right, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. That's crops, not food. I mean, an apple is food, sure, but if you eat that, I'll find you and I will kill you. This is taking so goddamn long to get this shit sorted out. God, we do have a lot of hops, don't we? Jesus Christ. How are we looking in here? Still no wood. Brilliant. What's going on with that? One of us is losing our mind. How are we looking for the barrels? Ooh. Unbreakable spinner. Easy. Oh, I love that it gets a reading quality too. We got to take that to Hold Willie. Ooh, Willie. And then we got to give gifts to everybody. What's our... Oh, 51.4. Nice. If every episode we go at 1%, only another 50 episodes, roughly, until we're done with this playthrough. Oh, what have I signed up for? Tiny child, I've got a gift for you. Please take a seat over there, sir. What about, what's her name in her house? The art lady. Art lady. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Grignr is just going to sit there and listen to your phone call. Grignr! Shirtless man entering my house. Guess you heard me yelling on the phone. Tell Grignr your entire private life. That was my ex. Cal? Were you fucking dating Superman? I guess I better tell you a little about it. Is that a real name? We had an apartment together back in the city. Did odd jobs during the day and spent the night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study bidness or medicine. Something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was a normal life. You know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I don't know what a PTA meeting is. The parent-teacher... something, I'm sure. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Grignr. I had to leave, so I came to pursue my dream of being an artist. And now I live alone in this forest, going mad. Was that selfish of me? You should never insult someone's ex. That's cruel. No, you should never try and increase your standing by insulting someone else, because that's never going to work. That's a little relationship advice. No, but you would have been better staying in the city. Yeah, it's natural to care. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. I like that. But you are also calling us selfish. That's a bit of a clap. No, again, a clap as in, like, you kind of hitting them for that, not as in fucking them or giving them a stroke. No, it had to be done. You're right. I wouldn't have been happy about that. It was better for the both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible, as opposed to old and creaky. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about the art show idea you had. I'm working on sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad I'm on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Grignr. Well, Grignr's chiseled abs are here, so you don't have to worry about there being sculptures. Modern Adonis, it is a diamond for you, my good friend. We're just friends, though. Don't take that the wrong way. Gotta go deliver one of those. Oh, God, another heart event. What's Jody doing? Creepy fucker. Hi, Grignr. I was about to have a snack. What is it? Here, let me get something for you. What's the snack? Tell me the snack. You actual fanny. You were going to give Grignr a raw egg. Oh no, what a mess. Jody's going to go absolutely berserk. He's going to slam his head in the fridge door. What was that sound? Beat him. This is absolutely terrible. Jody, you just dropped a fucking egg. Chill out. Tell her, Grignr. Sam handed me the snack, and then I dropped it. Sorry, you were gonna eat a raw fucking egg? Yeah, that's what happened. You're welcome, Sam. Thanks for telling me the truth, Grignr. It's not such a big deal. What's wrong with you? Sorry about this, Mum. I'll clean it up. Thanks, honey. What a terrible parent. No offense. But if your kid drops a... I'm not a parent. I can't really speak to it. Oh, God, here we go. Another heart event. If my kid dropped an egg on the floor, I'd be like, well, you know, as long as you didn't on purpose, who gives a shit? It's just a fucking egg. She's like, what happened here? This is terrible. I'm making popcorn. Oh, no, Kent's going to have... Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew that they were going to do that. Ken's going to have PTSD. That sound. You should have known the sound would remind me of the war against the Gotaro Empire. It's a bit of a sensitive subject wrapped up in a very silly shell, though, isn't it? I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. They're still fighting trench warfare. When is this set? But dear, popcorn was your favorite before you left. Things have changed. He's a family man now. I can never not look at him and think of Guile. Grignr, can you say something to him? Kent. If that is your name, I was about to call him Clint. Kent. Listen. Grignr's fought on the front lines. Not in trenches, but he did shoot a lot of people back in his previous life. And no, he didn't. He used only melee weapons, because ranged weapons are for cowards. You're a coward, Kent. Using ranged weapons, you should have beaten them with a giant hammer like Grignr did. Jody's to blame. She should have done better. I know you're hurt, but don't blame your wife. Blame your ass for the popcorn. Look, that's a coward's way out. I'm sorry. You gotta face it. I'm not being critical of a man with PTSD here. Let me be clear. I'm saying you've gotta get the truth out there. You can't hide him from reality, and you shouldn't treat him like a person, because he's suffering. You gotta try and help him here. I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. Everybody's got to find a nice middle ground here. You're absolutely right, Grignr. Thank you, Ken. I know I am. When this YouTube shit dries up, I'm going into psychology. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn. Maybe. See, everybody's on the same page now. You shouldn't lie to someone just because they're struggling. It's okay, dear. Last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. Oh, everybody's home. Gifts for everybody. Tiny child, here's a diamond. Jody, here's a diamond. Kent, here's a diamond. Fella with the guitar. What's his name? Sam. Here's a diamond, fella. Enjoy. See you all later. Like some sort of strange diamond Santa Claus. Haley. She's still not home. She'll leave it on her pillow. Love, Grignr. Kiss. I just don't understand why she screamed and said, never speak to me again. Mayor Lewis! Thank you, this is great. I'm running out of diamonds. I need to stop giving it to people I don't need to actually befriend. How are we looking? Caroline. Marnie. I forgot about Marnie. Sure. Kent wants seaweed. Kent, so do I, fella. Jesus, look at the queue in this place. Pierre, what's going on? Gus, I have just the thing for you. Is it a backpack? I'm all ears. No, you're not. You're quite significantly mustached, too. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure the finest taste and quality. Once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much did it cost? £1,000. What was that? For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 G. Oh, Pierre. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Pierre. Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. No, he's just a small-town businessman. Wait, how about 10,000 G then? I mean, he also sounds like he's ripping people off, the piece of shit. The PS of shit. It's a disaster, Grignr. I thought this was a surefire business strategy, but it turns out no one's willing to buy vegetables at 10 times the price mark, even if I put a little organic sticker on them. Maybe you shouldn't... Yeah, I agreed. You should be less greedy, you penis. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like the price, they can move on. Yeah, they will. They'll go to JojaMart, and then you'll shut down, fella. I guess you have a point. I have to make all my customers angry, and then soon I won't have any customers at all. Please, I want to give all these people diamonds. By the way, Grignr, you can look like you use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? I want to buy these back for the low price of 2,501 G? Oh, is that because we did his, It's Barbarian Grignr. Is it because we did the quest for him? I guess so. Because we did the special, thing. What a dickhead. I felt some level of sympathy for Pierre. There you go. Caroline's done. Excellent. I felt some level of sympathy for that piece of shit. Big business. Coming in. Muscling out the small guy. Poor Pierre, I thought. When he couldn't compete with the prices of Jojamart. And then it turns out the man's kind of bringing it on himself. What a dick. Right, who we got to go befriend? No, get out of my way. No. Let's see who we got to befriend here. Evelyn. Marnie. I need to go take a gift to Marnie for sure. Robin, Demetrius, Haley. Oh, God. We are so behind on the gifting. How the fuck have we got Kent or Asia's George already and Kent's only just got here? Baby Grignr. Can't give him gifts. He's a baby. Sandy and the Dwarf. It's a great name for a band. I'd just be careful about using that name, though, for fairly obvious connotations. I suppose we go see Marnie fast. Krobus. We've already given Krobus 2 gifts this week. That's enough. I'm just going to say, if you meet me in real life and you give me a diamond one day and then a diamond the other, I'm not going to turn down a diamond on the 3rd day, just to clarify. Ah, pile of pulsating mass of people for me to give gifts to. I want to give the gift to Haley, though. Great. Excellent. Yeah. Fantastic. Smash her with the hammer. And then I can't give a gift to Haley because she's inside of Alex. I'm not going to judge them. Just makes my life very difficult. Elliot, against my better judgment, here you are. Take it. Piss off. Never talk to me again. Willie, I've got a thing for you. What are they called? Lure? Spinner. Here you are. Oh, here you are. Oh, is that it? I'll tell... As soon as I've finished testing, I'll tell Clint to send you a new recipe. Wow. Hey, that's pretty good. Hopefully we get unlimited cork bobber. That'd be good. Is there anything else we want to do today? Probably not, right? Besides just going around gifting now. I'm going to press that button every fucking time now. Really, it's just a case of gifting, isn't it? Shane, there's no point giving more gifts to because we're at maximum with him. Marnie. Harvey. Sebastian, I missed. Already given that much of a shit about Sebastian, but never mind. If I give him one to Mayor Lewis. Oh! No, thank you, Grignr. I'm quite full of diamonds already. Demetrius. It's a very interesting specimen. You're an interesting specimen. Remember, last day of the season, we've got to shake the bush above the park. I'm going to forget that when it comes to the last day of the season, but a man can dream. Oh, hang on. Look at this. Foraging skill. Kapow. What do you think about that? It's high skill. Where's Robin? Where's Sebastian? Where the fuck is everyone? Map? Help us to have a map. Robin? Where's Robin? Robin, Maru, Pierre. Where's Sebastian? Oh, he's up at the railroad. Okay. Is this the day where everybody does their calisthenics? Is that why I can't find anyone? I've already gifted you twice this week, right? Oh, I don't need to gift Abigail anymore. Hello, Linus. How are you looking? 6 out of 10. Yeah, have a diamond. You're welcome. 6 out of 10 still. We'll get there. Gonna take a little bit of effort, but we'll get there. Dwarf. I know you don't like him, but it's the best I've got to offer right now. Can I give him anything else? No. Here you go. I'm sure Iridium Bar would probably go down better. 1 out of 10. Yeah, piss off. Horrible little shit. Oh, was it the wizard lighting it like void thing? Like, the wizard and Sebastian like that, don't they? I bet Sebastian doesn't like diamonds. Oh, this is too bright and sparkly. There you go. Thanks, I like this. How dare you? That was a premium diamond. Shut the hell up, Sebastian. When I was a young boy. Shut up, Sebastian. Come on. Give me that. Yes, mass deforestation for arbitrary levels. Right, let's get some gifts out. I think the wizard likes the void stuff. Where do those keep coming from? Do I keep crafting them? I guess I must be. Huh? Minerals, no. Monster drops, preferably. Give me some void essence. Ooh. Rabbit's foot is the universal like, right? Oh, I think Penny doesn't like it, though. She cries, because I suppose the implication is you've chopped the foot off of a rabbit. But it's pretty stringed. So maybe it's like... Have I said this exact thing before? Maybe it's how, like, when lizards drop their tails when they're threatened. Marnie! Marnie, I've got a gift for you. It's a solid diamond. 9 out of 10. That won't take long. We're slowly getting there. Wish I'd have started on it a little sooner, but that's alright. We can focus on one major task at a time. Bundles are almost done. Well, bundles are done. We are just waiting on that to tick down now. So now we can focus on improving friendships with everybody. Wizard! You like void essence, right? Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for most studies. Thank you. There you go. What is Sandy like? Let's dash over to Sandy's fast. Oh, unless she shuts up shop. Maybe she doesn't shut up shop because you've got to get to the casino, right? What's she going to do? Go home? You're trapped there forever, Sandy. We'll dash over fast. Or more specifically, I suppose we'll teleport over. Let's also pop down these barrels quickly. Then, I think, I hate to say it. Oh! I might have to go record a Little Rimworld, new series. Great concept idea. The first episode won't be out before you've seen this. No, it won't be. It's a fun concept idea. It's a concept that I briefly kind of talked about as an idea during the last series. I hasten to add that there may be significant fan art of the main character, depending on the reception and depending on how much I sell it. But I hate the idea of overselling something, but simultaneously I think this could be a fan favorite. For the same reasons Anne was a fan favorite, to give you a kind of brief idea. Wait, what about that pyramid? Can I catch the pyramid? Hang on. Somebody said you need to come here, stand at the side, face the water, and fish. Nice. God, that's not it. What is this? Sandfish. Scorpion carp? Something like that. We can also catch green algae here. Sandfish, cool. I want the pyramid, though. Fish by instantly, of course, because we've got that thing. Oh, you little dick. Boo, my perfect fishing streak. Damn, this is good, though. Actually, we might be able to catch that white algae a little bit faster now. Come here. What is this thing? What is this Illuminati pyramid? I want it. No! Give me the pyramid. I don't want your stupid scorpion fish. Great. Amazing. There it is. Right. Fishing tackle's worn out. Shit. No! I don't want the fish. You don't seem to understand. We don't even need bait anymore, though, do we? We should be using the wild bait. Because we don't need it for the chance of fish biting faster, given that bloody perk that we've got. Come on. No! 1 in 10. So I'll give it a bit more patience. Patience is not my strong suit. I hate you. Just give me the pyramid. Illuminati. Grignr joins the Illuminati. What a plot twist that would be. Brilliant. Great. Thank you. How about now, though? Why have you got to do this to me? Please. Just give me the pyramid. No! He's too good at fishing. Man, he's too good at fishing. Alright, here we go. This one. Aye. I give up. Let's go see Sandy. Fuck this. Whatever's in that water is not worth this much hassle. Fine, one more attempt, and then we're off. Then we're done. I hate you. I hate you. And everybody you know. Boo. Right, there you go. Scorpion carp. Great. What a load of piss. 10% chance of... It's like a green pyramid, isn't it? Those are like bricks on a pyramid. Weird. Sandy, I've got a diamond for you. This is wonderful. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sandy. Can you marry Sandy? Never considered it. You might be able to. What if we fish from here? Not a chance. You have to fish from here, then. Okay, I'll give it one more go. I just want the pyramid. I don't care about... Oh, I'll take the bait off the fishing rod. Let's see if that makes a difference. Was it 10% now? Cool, thank you. Right, okay. It made no difference. What does it do? Because we don't need fish to bite faster. It's just a waste. At least the music's a banger. So that's acceptable. Oh, that was almost very much not perfect. And we're making a little bit of money, I suppose. It's not really, you know, going to put a dent in the pale ale sale. Okay. This will be the last one, then I am definitely leaving. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, one more, then I'm definitely leaving. I haven't got the patience for this. Thank you. And a bunch of crap from the treasure chest. Oh, thanks. Great stuff. What? Last one. Then we're leaving. Why? Am I fishing in the wrong place? I feel like I'm fishing in the wrong place. Am I supposed to fish down? Maybe the implication is this pond goes down? One more. Then I'm leaving. God damn you. Wait, look. All the fish are gone. Now if we fish, we can only catch 8 PM. We can only catch algae, which I need a lot of anyway for the fish pond. I can't reel it in. I can't reel it in. Bro, I can't reel it in. I can't reel it in. We're stuck like this now. I'm just gonna let the time run out. No. Oh, no. Fishing rod dot do function underscore patch by tab pairs fishing overhaul. Fishing rod this game location at in 32x in 32y in power farmer who. No. Oh. Oh. I'm free. Never fish again. Oh. Okay, we never fish there again. That is a cursed land. There's a cursed land for people who aren't Grignr. Oh, man, I thought that'd be such a great way to get the algae and the seaweed we need. And obviously the treasure. And what did I get? Disappointment. Because they're right up. Oh. Does that stop things quick stacking? No. Fuck you. What's the point of that then? Wait, what does that do? I thought that would be favoriting it. It's just highlighting it. Weird. I genuinely thought that would stop it quick stacking into the chest, and then I pressed quick stack and it just did it anyway. Bleh. Okay, well, is there anything left to do today? I don't think so. So you know what? We're going to give Grignr a bit of an early night. My gift to him. You know, I'll leave that in there. We'll pick it up tomorrow. It's all fine. Yeah. I think everything's all good. The hardwood's going to be a little while yet. Overall, I think it's been another fantastic day. Only 2 more days. Presuming the apple tree makes an apple a day. Not only will we be able to keep a multitude of doctors away, but we'll also keep the bundles away. I hate these fucking cats. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. No. We gotta wait for Emily to come home and kick him out. Where is she? She's working in the saloon? Jody. Kent. Where's Emily? Emily? Grignr's wife? Alex, Haley, Sam, Vincent, Jody, Marnie. Emily's here. Oh, Emily. You were admiring my iridium crobus. She's like enraptured by it. It's like it's enchanting her. Cursing her. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Can you go to bed and kick the cats out so Grignr can sleep, please, for God's sake? I guess we could check the crab pots while we wait for Emily to go to bed and boot the cats out. See if we've had any luck on the, No, we're looking. See if we've had any luck on the other stuff. Why is that caviar not aging? I just don't get it. Seaweed? Anything? Lots of green algae. We just need seaweed. But why are we not catching it here? Because this counts as the beach. Well, I guess we could see if we can catch some the old-fashioned way. It's a pretty decent chance. Not an insignificant chance. Oh, fuck you. Stupid super cucumber. Even with the fish instantly biting like this, there's still... It still would take absolutely ages to get the stuff. Nothing again. What if I cast really shallow to lower the fish chance? Instead of going long, just like... Bloop. No difference. Absolutely not a damn difference. Oh, really? Great. Loads of money. Loads of money. LODSOFEMONE. Loads of money. For God's sake, please. I can't believe that we're at the stage now where I need the seaweed to make the fish ponds. I need the white algae to finish the collection, and I just can't do it because we're too good. I might have to go throw some crab pots on the beach to see if those are sufficient enough to catch some bloody seaweed. Oh, it just stops you selling it. No, it doesn't even do that. I don't know what the fuck the point of that is then. I don't understand. Whatever. Take all this shit. Well, we're going to dash over to the beach then. The beach. With crab pots in hand, and we're going to see if we can do something. Crab pots. That'll do, right? Sure. Then, let's take a chest. I'm sure we got plenty in the chest. Give me that. I'm gonna try and chuck a couple down in Krobus's lair, see if that counts as having caught them. I think we had to specifically ship a lot of the, I think we have to specifically ship, like, the crayfish, not just catch them in a crab pot, like it doesn't count, as far as I know. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Hello, Krobus. Don't mind me. Just here to chuck some... Oh, you catch crayfish, periwinkle, and snail here, too. Oh, so there's almost no point then, is there? Carp green. A 30% chance. But if our fish catching chance is 100%, we're just doomed. Just doomed forever. Doomed to never catch the white algae I need. We'll give it one more go. Nothing. What about treasure bobber? Does that increase the chance of junk, or is it just the chance of treasure? Like what about the magnet? The magnet boys. Why did I not think about the magnet boys? Well, the magnet boys. Those will work, right? Magnet boys? Magnet boys. Increase the chance of finding treasures when fishing. No, that's not what I want. You seem to misunderstand me. There's got to be a mod. There's got to be a mod for it. Junk hook. Or like item hook. Something like that, for God's sake. I did set some crab pots up over there, didn't I? Well, whatever. Just chuck a few more down here. That'll do. Sure. That should be safe to put a... No, because Elliot's walked here, right? The man's about to annihilate my crab fishing again, but whatever. We can never make another fish pond. Everyone was like, that was the right choice. Be glad you went for the fish pond rather than really catching the legendary fish. And for what? For what purpose? I can't make them anyway. Worst day of my life. Let's check around here. I'm pretty sure I put some crab pots down over here, didn't I? What's going on with the bridge graphic there? That's cursed. Very cursed. Nothing. Well, I guess we'll leave it there for today then. Boomberry can have a nice beach adventure. Have you booted those cats out? Have you pushed them over far enough where Grignr can just slide in there? There you go. We're good. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today in this extra long episode of Grignr's Adventures. Very disappointing that... Great. Very disappointing that, still the issue of the fish and the seaweed can't be resolved. Ah! I'll do some Googling around and see what I can find, but tomorrow, the bundles are complete. So if you've got any advice, any hints, any feedback, throw it at me as per usual, and we'll be back for tomorrow days to do a little Grignering. I'll see you all then.